Hi guys! It's Sarah Sargent here and I'm back with another makeup tutorial. Today I am going to be reviewing and doing a tutorial on the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. I want to see how this stacks up to the other Venus palettes. I have both 1 and 2 and I love them. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this purple doll-like look, then just keep watching. So let's take a look at the Venus 3 palette. Let me open this baby up. All right, this is what the inside looks like. Beautiful warm colors, purples, just gorgeous. I was really excited for this palette to launch. I purchased it the day that it came out. I have all of the other Lime Crime palettes, very cherished. I use them a lot. My favorite out of these 3 would have to be the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette. I'm just really partial to the colors in here. I think they're very unique. So let's see how the Venus 3 palette stacks up to the 2. Okay, I'm gonna start out with my fluffy brush and the color Dreamy, this one. And I'm just gonna put that throughout my crease. Just a nice wash of color. So if I look a little different today, I am sporting a wig that I got. I just thought it'd be fun to pick up a wig and, you know, just for days that I don't feel like doing my hair. It just seemed like such an easy option to just pop on my head and like, ooh, instant hair. So that is why I'm wearing a wig. Pretty much because I was too lazy to do my hair today. Just keeping it real. So this Dreamy color is looking a lot more pink on the eye than it does in the pan. It's a lot more muted in the pan, but on my eyes, it's showing up a lot more pink. Next, I'm gonna take a flat brush and go in with this color Rapture right here and just put that all over my lids. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Bliss color right here, and I'm just gonna put that throughout my crease just to deepen up that first Dreamy color that we put down. Just gonna add a little bit more dimension to the look. So far, there's been no fallout with any of these colors, except for Bliss just right now. Has a little bit of fallout and it had a little bit of kick up in the pan. Just something to note. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in with this big fluffy brush that still has a little bit of Dreamy on it, and I'm just gonna blend those 2 colors together. So I'm thinking that I want to go in with this Paradise color right here underneath my lash line. So I think I'm going to lay down some of this Kat Von D lip liner. I say this every time that I do this, but I'd just like to let you guys know that although I really love to use these lip liners on my waterline and I've never had a problem with it, just know that these aren't tested for the eye area. They are meant for your lips. But anyways, I'm gonna put this down. This is Kat Von D's Everlasting Lip Liner in L.U.V. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in my waterline and smoke it out underneath my eyes so that this Paradise color has something to stick to. Okay, and now I'm I'm just going to take this little tiny paddle brush and just blend this in and smudge it out. Now that my lash line is completely covered, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Paradise color and blend it into the lower lash line over the liner that I have down. Wow, this color is almost an exact match. It's actually kind of hard to tell where that L.U.V color stops and where the shadow starts. And again, there's just a little bit of fallout with this color as well, so just like to brush it away right away before it kind of bakes onto my face. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this dreamy color again, and using my big fluffy brush, just run a little bit of that underneath my eye just to kind of blend all of this out so it's not too harsh of a line down there. So I think I might take a little bit more of this Paradise color and bring it up into my outer crease a little bit. Okay, so I really want to go in with this beam color right here. I'm going to put that in my inner corners. Okay, I'm just going to go back in with my small little paddle brush to pick up some of that color and put it on my inner corners. Oh, that is a really pretty color. Gosh, I am such a sucker for shimmery colors. I swear any color that has like a nice shimmer in it, I just can't help myself. Okay, next I am going to go in with this Kat Von D liner in the color Coven. It's a really beautiful lavender color, and I am just going to put that down as a cat eye on my eye, basically just make like a wing shape. I might do this off camera though, just to save some time. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this tiny little angled brush and just go in with some of this liner and just sharpen up the lines. I'm just basically running this brush along the tip of the eyeliner and just kind of loading this brush up with the product so that I can go in and just clean up that cat eye. I think that the eye look is complete. I just need to put on some mascara. But first, I need to curl my eyelashes. I always forget to do this, but not today. Okay, so I'm going to be using Stila's Huge Lash. And I'm going to be coating my top and bottom lashes. So the eye look is complete. I'm pretty happy with the way that it turned out. I think it looks very doll-like. You guys can let me know what you think. So now I am gonna go ahead and go in with some contour. I am using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer for contour today. For highlighter today, I am going to be dipping into Kat Von D's Alchemist palette. Unfortunately, I don't own any of the lime crime highlighters, or I would use those to stick with like a total lime crime look today, but I don't have any. So we are going to go ahead and use the violet color right here in the center of the Alchemist palette. I think it'd be nice just to kind of stick with this violet purple theme that we have going on today. I have to say that this Alchemist palette is my favorite highlighting palette of all time. I love it. It is so, so beautiful. So there's that shine. So gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. I just love the iridescence that this palette has. I think it's so much more iridescent than all of the other highlighters that I've tried. And the other thing that I love about the Alchemist palette is that there's no glitter in it. None of that micro fine glitter that a lot of other palettes have. I have the Anastasia palette and the Moonchild palette, and don't get me wrong, I love it, but it has glitter in it. So I just find that, you know, the glitter ends up migrating all over your face throughout the day. It doesn't really stay where you first put it. And so that's what I love about this palette in particular. So I'll definitely be picking up another one of these once I run out or hit pan on these ones. Last up for this look is, of course, lipstick, and I picked up one of the plushies. So I'm totally unfamiliar with this formula. I believe it's more sheer than the Velveteens, which I have tons of Velveteens and I love them. They are one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. So I'm gonna go ahead and test this out and see what I think of it. The packaging could not be cuter. It has this little teddy bear up here wearing a bow tie. Just totally on brand for Lime Crime because everything that they put out is just so cute. The packaging that it's sent in is cute, and all of the components themselves are really cute. So the color that I'm going to be trying out today is called Milk Tea. So let's give it a try. Okay, so this formula is definitely much thinner than the Velveteen's formula. One application is all it took. I didn't have to dip back in a second time. So if that kind of says anything to like how thin this formula is, which is not a bad thing, it is definitely more sheer, but I really like it. It's opaque enough, but it's not as thick as a liquid lipstick would be. So it is really comfortable. It really doesn't even feel like I have anything on my lips. I mean, it dries really fast. Yeah, I really like it. I think the color is nice too. Alright, so I think that completes the look using the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. As always, if you guys have any questions about the products that I used today or about how I did this look, or just any questions in general, go ahead and let me know down below. And until I see you guys next time, bye!